accidentally submitted my search history instead of my essay. My professor's response left me speechless. Have you ever had that moment when your entire life flashes before your eyes, not because you are dying, but because you just did something so catastrophically stupid that death seems like a reasonable alternative? Last Thursday at 11:58 p.m., I was submitting my final philosophy paper worth 40% of my grade. After 72 sleepless hours fueled by energy drinks and desperation, I finally finished my masterpiece, Existentialism in Modern Society, Beyond Sartre's Perspective in My Exhausted State. I navigated to the submission portal and attached what I thought was my essay. I hit submit with 2 minutes to spare and collapsed into bed, feeling accomplished. The next morning, I woke up to an email notification from my professor, Dr. Harmon. The subject line, rigging your submission. My heart stopped. I opened the email to find just one sentence. I think you attached the wrong file. Please see me after class. Confused, I checked what I'd actually submitted. It wasn't my essay. It was a sheaf of my search history from the past 72 hours. How to write philosophy paper last minute is existentialism just depression with a fancy name. Can professors tell if you've only read Wikipedia how to sound smart when you don't understand Sartre? What does existence precedes essence actually mean? Can you fail college from one bad paper? How to make coffee stronger without dying? Is it normal to see sounds when sleep deprived? Do philosophy professors have a sense of humor? I wanted to transfer schools immediately. When I approached Dr. Harmon after class, my face burning with shame, he looked up from his desk, the most neutral expression I've ever seen. So, he said, did you ever find out if we have a sense of humor? I stammered something incoherent. He continued, your search history was more honest about the philosophical struggle than most papers I receive. The question about existence preceding essence while you are asleep, deprived at 3 a.m., that's more authentic existentialism than anything Sartre wrote. Then he did something unexpected. He pulled out a printed copy of my search history with comments and red pen. Next to his existentialism just depression with a fancy name he'd written. An oversimplification, but not entirely wrong. See me for reading recommendations. I'm giving you until Friday to submit your actual paper, he said, but I'd like your permission to anonymously use this search history in my upcoming book about modern education. It perfectly illustrates my chapter on authentic learning versus performance. I nodded, still mortified but slightly less suicidal as I turned to leave. He called after me. And for the record, the answer to your last search is yes, but only the good professors. I submitted my real paper the next day with a new conclusion about how technology reveals our authentic intellectual journeys in ways formal academia often cannot. Sometimes our biggest mistakes reveal more truth than our carefully crafted presentations ever could.